we're going to see Goixerri up against Douglas here. Classic battle here in Division I singles. Last year with these two players, Goixerri, best record in Division I at 9-1. Douglas, second best record actually at 6-4. Two very familiar opponents, two young front court stars in battle court. Always fun when they play up against each other.
Yeah, it is.
Goixerri, 9-1 record though, but 2 of the last 3 times he's played against Douglas, Douglas has actually won in straight sets. So again, most of those losses in singles have come at the hands of Douglas, but see what Goixerri's got here. There's the serve. We begin. Backhand to the inside. That's caught by Goixerri. Wall to wall from the left side. Douglas waits on it. Plays the rebote. Goixerri tracks it down. Low hard forehand, tough scoop. Oh, what a catch. Douglas goes up the middle though. Goixerri again. Another costado, the 2-wall thrown to score.
That was some tremendous scoop by Douglas. I mean, just excellent scoop by Douglas.
Yeah.
Not able to do a lot with the ball after that. Set Goixerri up in the middle of the court. Goixerri has a few things he can do. Throwing it from the costado is one that he does very well.
Douglas comes out, powerful left side, cut off by Goixerri deep in the backcourt. Rebote forehand, going to the inside. Goixerri runs under it. Another 2-wall, snapped. Douglas got it. Douglas, the high bounce carom.
Oh,
that is out.
That kicked.
2 points for Goixerri.
Yeah, just a little extra kick off of that side wall.
Douglas from the left side, low bullet. Goixerri backing up, makes a flying catch at the 11. Rebote forehand, dropped over the top. Goixerri gets there. Goixerri inside placement this time. That'll make it 3-0.
When Goixerri gets it on the costado, and you're behind him, as he winds up, he sees where you commit. You don't have to commit with every player who has it on the costado. Yeah. With Goixerri, you have to commit.
I mean, well, he's running up
right
on
there.
it.
Right there is where he's making his decision. And he sees Douglas take the first twitch to the outside. He's throwing it inside.
Tough pickup by Douglas there in the backcourt. The backhand just does clear that overhead screen. Rebote 2-wall snapped in. Douglas gets there, avoids the net, and drops it in play. Goixerri, though, faked the carom. He put it inside, and that makes it 4-0.
Again, Douglas did a good job of getting out there, stopping it at the screen. Look at Douglas maneuvering around that screen again. Left hand can't touch the screen. Also can't really push it out of the way. He didn't. All the contact has to be incidental. Was.
Fault over serve. First fault. Second serve coming up. Second serve is good. Douglas moves up on it, gets there before it crosses. What a backhand. Tough rebote. That's missed along the wall. That gets Douglas on the board here. First point. And he serves.
Low and hard to the corner, coming out on the wall, setting up a difficult rebote really for anyone. Goixerri had to reach in and try to make that play.
Over serve. Second serve now for Douglas. Second serve is good. Goixerri moves up on it. Fires the backhand right in the corner. Douglas just has to lay it up. Goixerri attacking. 7-line, the 2-wall. Scores. 5 points possible. Set point for Goixerri.
Another one. Goixerri did not give Douglas much to work with coming off the back wall. Douglas is basically just laying him up, making saves. Not particularly offensive throws, setting Goixerri up to be able to do basically what he wants.
Serve was dropping. Douglas got there. Backhand. Just out of reach. Goixerri. Bote there to the inside. Douglas waits on it. Nice return. That clears the overhead screen. Douglas looking to attack. Inside placement will score. Second point for Douglas. Still a possible set point for Goixerri.
Goixerri committed Douglas's 2-wall. Douglas opted not to throw it.
Goixerri with that serve takes Douglas to the outside. Robote with a big bounce to the inside. Oh, what control by Goixerri to make that catch. Douglas 2-wall, too low. Point and set. Goixerri wins it 6-2, 2 minutes. We'll come back and play. Set number 2.
Once again, you're watching Battle Court live from the Magic City League Fronton in Miami, Florida. Doubleheader today. Renegades taking on the Warriors in this 2:30 performance. We'll, of course, be back at 7 p.m. when we will be open to the public. Chargers going up against the Cyclones. Some replays from that first set.
Really, I mean, some of the best we've seen Goixerri play. I mean, composed, but throwing shots too. I mean, taking the space when Douglas was giving it to him. Really wasn't threatened on any of these costados. I mean, you see here, I mean, the fakes are just kind of devastating. I mean, got him going the other way there on the carom. Fake carom, that is. Then here with the costado, what does he do? Throws a 2-wall. You can see Douglas going the other way. Douglas to the inside. He thinks, I mean, what else do you want? I mean, big bouncer right on the sidewall. Goixerri just gets in there and makes a great catch to flip the whole complexion of that point in his favor and comes away with a 6-2 win.
Here we are in the ESPN3 DraftKings Players Cage. Players taking their breaks back here in between sets and to prepare for matches. Goixerri in the foreground there. Getting ready to take his spot on the court. Douglas will be serving here in this second set.
Yeah, and also have to factor in, you know, this is Goixerri's now 4th singles match of the year in 4 game days for the Renegades. This is just the 3rd game day of the year for the Warriors and only the 1st singles appearance for Douglas. So we talked about sometimes in that first match, it's been, 2 months since Douglas has played a competitive singles match. Goixerri's played 3 already. And has all the tools, all the skills, all the accolades, and they can give him that advantage too. It's a tough one, but Douglas was able to come back. Sometimes does his best work back from behind. See what he can do here down a set. He will serve. There's a serve. Set 2 has begun. Goixerri with a nice backhand. Douglas not going to let it pass. Brings it in back behind him. Low runner inside. That'll score. Goixerri, quick first point. Set 2.
Yeah, throw back to the inside, just well out of reach. Douglas not feeling that he had any play on that Robote.
He's trying to pass. Goixerri rips it off the side wall. Nice catch. Shooting off the back wall. Robote laid up to the inside. Oh, tough bounce. Goixerri with a scoop, but juggled.
It's kind of funny how he's looking at the judge, since everybody in the building and on 2 separate continents knows how that he juggled the ball.
Goixerri hard backhand again. Douglas with a play on it, though. Looking to pass. He goes deep. Right into the corner. Robote forehand to the outside. Oh, he's got it. Douglas with the carom is in, but Goixerri takes off the drop shot return. Look at Douglas. He got there. Goixerri running with it. He will not get there. Great
Tremendous effort by both players.
And
That's
now
great.
2 points. Douglas leads.
So tremendous effort by Douglas. Really good effort by Goixerri as well. Douglas took off, saved the drop shot. See Goixerri here, hard to the outside. Douglas makes the catch. Carom. Goixerri gets it, scopes it out, drop shot. Douglas takes off. flips it up, but flips it past Goixerri. Tremendous effort. Tremendous effort by Goixerri to try to get that, but just not happening. Not there.
Oh, tough pickup right on the wall. The backhand. Passing Douglas. Rabote played up the middle. Goixerri waiting for it on the backhand. Fires it inside. Douglas, nice pickup. 2-all. Oh, not enough. Goixerri's got this one. He fires it high to the inside. Douglas, though, actually got a chance, and he lays it up. Oh, it stays up the middle. Wonky spin. The 2-all will score. 2-2. We're tied up. 2-all here by Douglas. Not enough. Sets up this sequence. Well, the drop shot didn't work for him. Now Goixerri goes with the 3-wall. Safely in, but also gave Douglas a play. And then here, got Douglas going to the inside, and the 2-wall scores. Well done. High and hard, open it up. Goixerri on a knee, puts the Rabote up the middle. Douglas keeps it on the left side. The 2-wall is out. 3 points for Goixerri.
Douglas trying to land a 2-wall as Goixerri's moving back to the inside, but wasn't particularly deliberate about the throw. Just kind of swinging it out there and could not keep it in the boundary line.
Serve dropping low. Douglas from the left side. Pulled in by Goixerri. Hard throw. Well, that's dropping low on the wall. Douglas. Goixerri at the 10 line. Not a lot on that Rabote. Douglas fires it inside, long run.
What a
Goixerri
catch.
with one hand scoops it up. Backhand dropping in the Chula. Not a lot on it. Douglas, another good Rabote. Cut off. Here's Goixerri. Low runner inside. Rabote again. This one just laid up on the wall. Goixerri pulls it. Inside placement from the inside, scores. 4 points for Goixerri.
I mean, the truth of the matter is that no one knows Goixerri's game, singles game, better than Douglas in this building. And no one knows Douglas's singles game better than Goixerri. Goixerri just reaches in, just makes a tremendous catch.
Douglas with that backhand again. Flying catch by Goixerri. He's looking to pass. Douglas takes it off the wall. Ball to wall now from the left side. Goixerri on the Rabote. Nicely thrown. Right in the corner. Douglas, Karam, Rabote opening up away from him. What a save. Oh, but it came up short. 3rd point for Douglas. He serves.
Technically very difficult shot there by Douglas. Explosive effort by Goixerri, trying to make something positive happen from that. Goixerri still leading by 1 point with 4.
Goixerri opens up with a backhand from the 12 line. Tie off the back wall. Douglas overran it. Now ease it up. Goixerri back of the 10. Right into that corner. Douglas on the Rabote. Clears the overhead screen. Back to Goixerri's left side. Low bullet. Cut off by Douglas. Good read. Goixerri now back there at the 10. Trying to pass. Douglas goes up for it again. Tough pickup along the wall. Backhand. Passing this time into the corner. Douglas just lays it up. Goixerri looking to attack. He's got it on the right side. Karam, ooh, not enough. Douglas on the return. That drops in to score. 4-4 is the score. Douglas serves.
Douglas has an opportunity here to turn this into a 3-setter. We'll see if he's able to.
That's a great read there. Serve takes Goixerri back beyond the 13. Comes out on the left side. A wonky Rabote. Played beautifully by Douglas to pass. 2-wall Rabote.
Wow.
Scores. 5 points, possible set, and a possible match point for Goixerri.
That's just perfectly executed by Goixerri. Douglas very much flat-footed there in the middle of the court at the 9 line. Goixerri Throwing a 2-all, opening up by the 3 line. Off the rebote. Beautifully done.
Fault under serve. First fault, second serve coming up. A good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Second serve is good. Douglas waits for it back at the 11. Powerful throw on the wall. What a catch by Goixerri. Ripped it off the numbers. Here's Douglas. Big backhand again. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand fired up the middle. Not a lot on it. Douglas comes back straight to the inside. Long run. It's dropping. Goixerri digs it out. Douglas, though, Costado to wall. Opens up to score. He's brought it to 5-5. Possible match point here for Goixerri. It is set point for Douglas. Hoping to take this to a third one.
Tremendous effort by Goixerri. Back here in the corner, try to finish things off. Douglas with authority. Look how far back Goixerri is. Douglas, presence of mind to snap a 2-all there. Very well done.
Goixerri, what a bullet. Douglas likes to play the rebote. It's a 2-wall, and it scores. Going to a third set here in just 2 minutes. Douglas wins it 6-5. So there's the comeback. Douglas down 4-2 in that set. He wins 4 on the last 5 points, and he comes away with that win. Alex fired up. Manny as well there. It's a big point. I mean, if the Warriors can win this match, they'll secure themselves at least half a point. They'll get their third win. That gets a tie. And then with Alex and Manny and Correa and Bradley coming out in their final 2 matches, a chance for the Warriors to win the game day.
Again, I think it's the feedback from Alex that's doing it.
Yeah, Alex was, he was animated there talking with Douglas throughout that set. And I think the important thing with Alex is telling him is just stick with the game plan. Hey, keep passing, keep doing it, because, just if it doesn't work one throw, that's all right. This guy's going to make plays, and, that's the magic of Goixerri. But you saw he kept going in that set, and things just got better and better for Douglas. This was a great effort play. I mean, full sprint. I mean, right on the tip, gets it off. And just out of reach of Goixerri. I mean, you think about the opportunities for Goixerri in that set. Probably three at least that he didn't convert. Rebote Karam, I mean, that's a tough shot. Goixerri got to it.
Great effort.
Not really much you can do with that. That's the best you can do. He got it almost to the front wall.
And again, talk about effort. Back here.
Yeah, great save.
Down to the floor at the 12 line, but Douglas turns a 2-all, that scores. Very well done.
Douglas here. There's that 2-wall. Goixerri not expecting it, and
Just off the frame.
just missed. 6-5, setting up this third set. Goixerri, he is ready to go out there in the service box. Douglas getting some feedback from his teammates in the cage. Clock is winding down, ready to go with our third and decisive set. There's a serve. Our third set has begun. Rebote fire to the inside, coming out a long way. Douglas makes the save. Goixerri ranging back. What a catch overhead. Rebote left side, dug out again. Inside with a big bounce. Oh, what a scoop by Douglas. Back inside. That's Goixerri. Low runner. Douglas fake the 2-wall, put it back inside. That's a long run, dropping. Goixerri just lays it up. And it's tipped up in the front court. Ball floating and missed. Gets Goixerri the first point of set 3.
Yeah, that ball did not have much coming off of the front wall, but it had a lot of play off of the side wall, setting up a difficult catch for Douglas. And with Douglas, you both need to make the catch and come up with a way to try to beat Goixerri on the point.
Douglas back beyond a 13, controls the serve, clears the overhead screen. Goixerri just did get out to it, but he snapped a 2-all. That scored off the rebote. There's some 2 quick points.
Sherry with a punishing 2-all off the rebote there.
Yeah, he was off, I mean, off his footing too, but then he just snapped it here at the 5 line. What a shot. Oh, what a catch here by Douglas. Pulls it off the wall. Rebote dropping in the corner. Goixerri comes down on the right side. Douglas picks it up. Long 2-all is in. Goixerri tracks it down. He fires it above the pad, and that'll score. 3-0.
It's a good 2-all attempt by Douglas. Goixerri read it perfectly. Douglas throws the 2-all. Goixerri's on top of it the entire way. Comfortably makes the catch above his waist on the right side. Rifles it inside to score.
Runner to the inside, pulled in by Goixerri. What a grab. The backhand just does clear. Rebote caught off the side wall. Goixerri up with a 9, the backhand. Stopped overhead. Good control by Douglas. He drops it back inside. There's the scoop. Inside placement will score. That's 4 in a row for Goixerri to open up set number 3.
Douglas goes left. Goixerri throws right. Douglas goes right. Goixerri throws left. That's been the story of the sets here so far. Douglas doing a good job of coming back in that second set.
Douglas back there at the 12 line, high to the inside, floating. Goixerri, another rebote. This one with a big bounce. Douglas goes up, great control, 2-wall, thrown
Beautiful.
to score. That's a good one. Douglas on the board.
That's clearly the best Costello 2-all that Douglas has thrown in this particular match. Goixerri-like. See, that just opens up, drops in. Very well done.
Rebote left side, play to the inside by Douglas. Goixerri, nice pickup. Strong backhand, Douglas pulls it in. Rebote forehand, dug out. Douglas looking for it, takes it in. Inside placement. Goixerri with a good read. Hard backhand, floated back into the corner. Douglas with a play. He saves the rebote. Cut off on the left side of Goixerri, though. The backhand coming right back to him. Another rebote straight to the outside. Goixerri stops it again, opens up for the carom. It's in. Douglas gets out there. He fires it above the pad. That'll score. Two in a row for Douglas.
Both Goixerri and Douglas following the ball perfectly. That's near perfect court positioning by both Goixerri and Douglas. Douglas does a beautiful job of stopping this ball and rifles it sufficiently away from Goixerri. Got the point.
Fault over serve, first fault, second serve for Douglas. Second serve is good, Goixerri. Low and hard this time, picked off the sidewall. Douglas trying to pass, who that kind of died off the front wall. Goixerri's got to play. Backhand into the corner, rebote to the outside. That lands outside of play. 5 points for Goixerri. He's got a possible set and a possible match point.
Douglas trying to, I imagine, get that to the outside, but obviously need to keep it in play.
Rebote forehand, played inside. Douglas is there, nice catch. Backhand floated, clearing again. Goixerri all the way up at the 6 line, turns it to the inside. Douglas, good pickup. Backhand 2-wall, got him. That's 3 points. And the serve, Douglas extends the match, still possible. Match point for Goixerri.
There's a time and a place for it. That was it there.
Rote's coming out a long way. Douglas to the inside. Goixerri at the 8. Oh, that one clipped. Douglas with a chance. Costado back inside. Goixerri, what a spectacular read. Nice catch, the backhand. Coming out back to Douglas. He saves the rebote to the inside. What a pickup there along the sidewall. Tough catch by Douglas now. Backhand, that opens up. Goixerri, inside placement. Douglas reaching, and it's dropped. Point, set, and match. What a match. Takes us to 3 sets. Goixerri wins it 6-3. With that, Goixerri has tied up the game day now 2-2. Heading into our 5th match. It'll be Gonagan Urbieta against Alex and Manny. Game day score reflecting that win by Goixerri in singles. Responsible for both wins today for his Renegades. Tie things up 2-2. Move again to final third of the game day. These 2 matches left. 3rd division doubles first, and then 6th division doubles. I'll be standing Flores against Correa and Bradley. But Goixerri already 4-0 after that win. That is in singles in this Winter 25 Battle Court season. We're going to hear from our winner, Goixerri. Dominant player in all aspects and getting another win for his team to tie up the game day. There he is, Goixerri, 4-0 to begin your singles season. You add last year's total, you've won 13 of your last 14 matches out here in Battle Court. How do you continue to raise the bar each season in singles play?
Just play my game. I know that if I play good, it's difficult to beat me too. All the opponents are so good, and I have to do my game. But in my mind, it's just to win, and happy for that record.
Well, great start today. Congratulations on both wins. We'll see what happens the rest of this game day. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.